Salutes. Welcome to BMG, Bailey Multimedia Group, better known as the official home of the Real Big Fruit podcast, better known as We Are the Streets. Yes, people, the BMG channel has finally gone live. We are now live. We are now able to shoot live video. We are now able to represent the Real Big Fruit podcast and all things pertaining to big fruit the proper way. Here at the BMG channel, we will be bringing you urban media. If you know what urban media is everything pertaining to the hood, everything pertaining to the culture. BMG will be bringing it to you. Also, we will be continuing to bring you hood news. Y'all know what the hood news is. The latest things going on in the street, the latest things going on in your hood. I'm going to be bringing y'all that as well. We're also going to continue to bring you special segments such as Talking on the Gate that was on the Real Big Food podcast. That segment will be featured here, hosted by Big Fruit, myself, where I will be conducting personal interviews with guys. I will also be delivering positive information and informative information. Right now, BMG is the new spot, Bailey Multimedia Group. We will be doing it real big. Also, we are taking on the task of producing, yes. When we get the memoirs going and the short stories and the short films, BMG will be part of the production process. So when CMB part one and part two, the boys, and all those things finally come into fruition on the big screen, they will be produced by Bailey Multimedia Group. Bailey Multimedia Group is the new wave, and we're doing new things here. You already know. Spread the word. Let the people know. They need to subscribe. They need to comment, they need to like, and they need to share because we're going to need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized on this channel. We just reached 50 subscribers, which is why I'm able to go live and talk to you today. This is a live segment. It will be uploaded right now. I have nobody in the live chat. I have nobody in the comments. It's midnight, and I decided to do this joint. I decided to do this joint for the people and let y'all know what I'm doing and what I'm about. I'm actually up here writing right now. Yeah, I'm writing on the midnight hour. I am writing to let you know how things are going. I can read y'all a little bit of what I am writing. This is the CMB story part one, based on true events where names have been changed or withheld to protect the innocent. I had to do that because I don't want this thing to pop off and certain people be scumbags and be trying to sue. So certain people that I don't trust and things of that nature, their names are not in the story. Their names are not in the story. And when I collect my photos, their images will not be in the book. You understand what I'm saying? I've been on YouTube long enough telling the stories to the point where when you get this memoir in your hands and you're reading it, you'll be able to decipher who's who and what's what and how's it going down. So I didn't have to use people's real names. Nah. So names have been changed to protect the innocent. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read y'all a little something. I'm gonna read y'all some meat and potatoes. Since y'all really want to hear about nothing wise, I'm gonna try to find their first clash in Midtown. I'm gonna try to find that when they had their fight in Midtown. Yeah, I'm looking for that. I'm gonna read that to you. Yeah. Oh man, Puerto Rican Michelle is all over this, man. I did her filthy. I don't want to read y'all none of that just yet. Word up. Okay, here you go. I'm getting closer to it. closer to it. Oh, I know what I need to go back. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read this to you because I gotta go back and edit this section, man. I didn't give my boy Mo Scurry all his props. I gotta give Mo Scurry all his props. Okay, since y'all familiar with the Sullivan Smith Memorial Tournament back in LG, rest in peace, Sullivan Smith. It's not only the Sullivan Smith Memorial Tournament, it's always Tyrone, it's also Tyrone Doc Brown, Ali Johnson, other names that are put on those t-shirts. But I made sure to incorporate the history of the Sullivan Smith tournament in this segment because in this story because Wise and World both played in the tournament. Wise much better than World. Wise played in the tournament for a few years. One of his brothers coached him, and he also played for one of the OGs, Derek Powell, who is one of the founding fathers of the tournament. So I felt the need to put that in here. And I'm going to read this to you. The history of the Sullivan Smith tournament in Lafayette Gardens, as well as the basketball tournament in his name, is legendary in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. Not only were all the dudes in LG trying to represent in the basketball tournament, but dudes from all over Bed-Stuy and other sections of Brooklyn were coming through as well. World and Wise both played in the tournament while growing up. World played in the Juniors League with Fruit, Butter, Peter Rab, and Manny P off of Bedford Avenue. Wise played in both leagues in the early 80s, both juniors and seniors, and he played for one of the best coaches in the tournament, DP, aka Derek Powell. I just mentioned DP. Shout out to DP. World and Wise were both decent ball players. They were nothing like some of the legendary names and games that came through Sullivan Smith. Rest in peace. Tyrone Doc Brown, Ali Lemon Johnson, Derek Bailey, Big E, Discovery Brothers off of Ocean Avenue, Kenny Anderson, Lloyd Sweet, Big Daniels, etc., which made the Sullivan Smith basketball tournament LG shine just like the Ruckers up in Harlem. Make no mistake about it. All the heavy hitters in Brooklyn from the early 80s was pulling up to the Sullivan Smith tournament. It was a car show on Lafayette between Classen and Grand. The OG Punch off Lafayette would be pulled up in front of his crib on Lafayette, sitting in his red Jag, which happened to be the hottest vehicle in Brooklyn at the time. All types of dudes would pull up to check Punch, and it would lead to dudes pulling up to watch the basketball games as well. It was always a movie at the Sullivan Smith tournament. Everything from the car show on Lafayette to the boosters and shoplifters selling the latest fashions in the park at half price to the dudes in the hood. Ball players, coaches, and reps. Not only were the games entertaining, but there were also some action on the sidelines as well. Yeah, I go give y'all that action. I gave y'all some action though. I gave y'all some action. That's the Sullivan Smith tournament. Yeah, from time to time, I'm gonna sit here and read some of this, man. You know what I'm saying? To get the BMG channel rolling, so you can spread the word. I'm gonna be doing things of that nature. I'm gonna even title the videos and let you know what part of the story I will be reading to you. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna get this thing rolling. We really is. You know what I'm saying? BMG is the new movement. BMG is the new home of the Real Big Fruit Podcast. Make no mistake about it. The other YouTube channel, the Real Big Fruit Podcast, the voice of the streets, will continue. It will continue. I'll be jumping from both places doing different things. You understand what I'm saying? It's just that this BMG channel is going to be a very clean channel. I'm not going to bring the nonsense over here. I'll take care of all that over there at the Real Big Fruit Podcast. The BMG channel is going to be the official home of the Real Big Fruit Podcast. You know what I'm saying? This way I'm going to get my mind right. And this is where you're going to get to see all of my talent. You know what I'm saying? I've been called the Don Diva of the internet. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're telling me. Yo, you the Don Diva of the internet. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Don Diva magazine. They are definitely comparing my stories to the Don Diva. So I'm going to get it right. BMG, Bailey Multimedia Group, Urban Media and News. We are going to take over and become the new Don Diva, the new Fed magazine, all of that here on the internet. I'm going to get it to popping. Word to mother. Listen, man, it's your boy Big Fruit here at the BMG, Bailey Multimedia Group, Urban Media News, representing the Real Big Fruit Podcast. I am the host here at this channel. I will be doing so many things. So don't get lost in the sauce. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you spread the word to your people to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Comment, like, and share. Let's get this BMG channel where it's supposed to be. We need 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. We got the 50 now, so we can go live and do some things. But we need them 1,000 subscribers so we can get monetized and do what we do. And until I am monetized on this channel, y'all not gonna get no meat and potatoes. Y'all gonna get a lot of bullshit from me. Y'all not gonna get no meat and potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get a lot of bullshit from me, not no meat and potatoes. We are waiting to get monetized here at the BMG channel. And when we do so, it is lit. So until next time, it is your boy, the co-host of the Fruit with Mo Show, Big Fruit, the host of the Real Big Fruit podcast, and the new host here at Barely Multimedia Group. It's your boy, Big Fruit. Salute. She got